Why do door-to-door salesmen give a long drawn-out explanation instead of just coming out with what they are offering? Door-to-door salesmen are taught winning pitches and are not allowed to deviate. They are not considered experienced enough to use their own judgment. I worked door-to-door sales for a bit. A lot of it is designed to be take a normal thing, present it as a serious inconvenience even though it's really not. Compliment the person, they're so damn smart, and because you recognize they're smarter than everyone else, they jump at the chance to make a smart choice. Then upsell your product as the life-changing answer to this totally real problem, and reaffirm that it's the smart thing to do. Last week I was at the bar and literally everyone was talking about how the power prices are out of control. Every single person. And all of them said how much they wished for an alternative. You get it, you're a smart guy. Why bother paying extra when you could get better results with X? What's the downside? You get lower prices with the same results. It's the smart thing, right? And you're smarter than most people. I shouldn't really say this, I had a whole pitch ready, but you aren't going to fall for that. So here's the thing, X really does help and you'd want this plan. It'll save you money, no nonsense involved. So why not? What's the harm? You'd just see through any pitch I give you anyway. No thank you, that's the answer to your preferred approach. It sounds like their approach involves getting you invested in the conversation, and then getting you angry at your energy bill, and then making you think of negative emotions regarding pollution. Then he comes in with the solution. And since you've already been roped into agreeing that there's a problem, you feel like it's harder to just tell them no. You'll be saving more money on your electric bill than you'll even spend on the installation. The whole thing is to make you feel like there's no logical reason to say no. Gotta put some bait on that hook. I hate it when they use my neighbors' names, as if them falling for the bait is going to make me want to jump right on in. I'm sure they are trying to reel my neighbors by lying to them that I bought too. Sunk cost fallacy probably plays a role. The longer they keep you at the door, the more time you wasted. Unless of course you didn't waste it because you came away as the new owner of this great product. If you don't buy the product, well then you just spent 15 to 30 minutes listening to a random spiel and left it empty-handed, a complete waste. So your options are buy something you don't really want or admit you wasted a good portion of your day because you were too polite to say good day. We had an alternate energy supplier come to our door once. I was home alone and two dudes demanded to see my electric bill. I said I wasn't interested and they literally pushed past me to walk into our apartment. I'm lucky my fiancé happened to get home from work right as this was happening. I was terrified. I guess it's a thing in our area. I've had them show up since, but never the same two guys, and never had someone try to come in again, but damn, they are pushy. They want to try to develop a relationship with you, then you will have a harder time saying no. All of this, but also, if they take up enough of your time, then you've kind of invested something in it. Your subconscious might actually want it to be a good pitch and good product by some point. I tried this cool coffee at a trade show. At the time, we were a small shop offering products and services, and it was going to be a good fit. It was also an MLM, which, while not my favorite, at the time we actually had use for it and would signed up. So I told them we wanted to buy it, and that we'd even participate in the MLM stuff if, for example, one of our customers wanted to sign up, we'd do it, etc. So they come to my shop with a fucking PowerPoint and start telling me the history of the founder and all this nonsense. I cut them off like 4 times to say I'm busy and you don't need to sell me, I like it. Let's go. They just kept going back to their fucking stupid slideshow, and I eventually told them I'd think about it and call them back just to get rid of them. Never did sign up. The worst, literally the worst sales job I've ever had the misfortune of witnessing. I hate people that are too stupid to just say great, let's do it, drives me bananas. On the contrary, they try to get you in the mood to buy that thing. Obviously nothing he said got your interest, but usually people first need to get hooked in something they have a problem with to be amenable to buying something. As a former salesman, even if I suspected you were worthless, as a customer, it was still my job to run you through the checklist script that to in fact fully vet you as worthless, and save the next poor dumb bastard some time. If I came back to my manager and gave iffy answers about how sure I was you were a no, some other guy would have to call you back and do it again. Also, our best customers have no fracking clue what they want. If they did, I wouldn't need to sell this damn thing door to door.